Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the rookie from Alabama, Will Reichard, ready to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A give to Pollard, running left. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Now it's Rudolph. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop and score for the Vikings. Extra point attempt here still to come. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this belongs to the Vikings.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Peterson will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
Here's Rudolph. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Rudolph. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Rudolph. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run with Pollard. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Rudolph looking to throw it. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Powering his way forward. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. From 17 yards out. And the Vikings take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
Rudolph loses the football. It's out. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. 21-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. That's dumped off to Pollard. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taken in at the 22. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position, 1st and 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Eluding the pressure right. They juked him. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Finding Hockenson here on the out route. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back to throw again. Out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg? And it's a fumble. And it's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. On second down, it's Pollard, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. They toss it down to Pollard, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That really sets him back, a loss of 6.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on fourth down. Pressure comes, but it doesn't prevent him from getting off a good one here. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Complete. Jefferson to target. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. Still going. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. Flush to his right. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And his kick is right there. It's good. A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. Touchdown, Vikings! Cam Akers, 28 yards. And the Vikings are pouring it on. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he loses the football a second time. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And able to get this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one,
oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
no, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Vikings pick up the... And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back-to-back catches here for Carter. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to speed things up here. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And did he put that up?
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They'll roll him out right. Now he's loose again. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Flushed out right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Rudolph on first down. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw, Rudolph. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
A quick throw there is incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been terrific so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. This is caught by Addison. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Taking it right down Broadway. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. To Jefferson on the slant. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after here coming up. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Rudolph now to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. They bring the pressure, but this is a booming kick. And it's taken in at the 9. It's a nifty return of 29 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's caught by Munn.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Vikings, and that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
And it looks like the defense has got it. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They'll try the middle with Peterson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.